Alrighty, everybody, here is the grocery haul for this week. This is totaling out to 140 and some change. Let me show you what I got. I feel like it was a pretty good haul this week. There's a lot of stuff. So let me show you what I got and some good deals. First of all, good deal was here, the milk, buy one, get one free. So that was pretty good. Again, if you don't use that much milk, you know, I could give it to my sister, I could give it to someone, you know, a neighbor or something like that. So again, I always just get those things, even if I'm not quite sure if we can use it all. The other thing was the same deal with these bags of apples, was buy one, get one free. So I got 2 of those. Again, apples, you know, you could make an apple cobbler, you can make an apple crisp. Apple cobbler is like really easy. You can just, you know, chop up the apples and then on the top you can stick some like butter mixed with brown sugar and oatmeal and then just stick it in the oven. And it's really easy, and it's a yummy little dessert. And yes, we have some of the veggies there as well too. Oh yeah, you're running off with the veggie. So again, those were some good deals here this week. A couple of things that I'm going to be making. So I am making a new recipe here, which again, you don't really see. I'll post the recipe in the comments below. But last week I had gotten Hebrew National hot dogs were buy one, get one free, and we were going to a thing where we had to take some hot dogs. So I saved the other package here, and I was like, what can I do with hot dogs here? So I found a recipe that the hot dogs are in the freezer from last week. So I will make that, and I'll have that over rice, and we'll have that with broccoli. I'll post that recipe down below. The raspberries were a good deal, so I bought a lot of those, and the blackberries, same thing. We'll have a lasagna this week just for an easy dinner. Again, normally I get the Kroger brand lasagna, but these were they were all out of it, so I did not get it. What other things? I'm trying to think of the other things that were good deals. If you notice here, a lot of times, so I buy yogurt. My daughter doesn't drink milk. I know, you know, when they're little, they're supposed to drink whole milk. She doesn't drink milk, so we do the whole milk like yogurt. But oftentimes they don't have like a Kroger brand or something. So you'll see me buying like the Chobani, or this is the, I think it's Fage, something like that brand. I would buy the off-brand, but it's not ever available. So that's what I have to do. So again, you see some of these veggies, you'll see them a lot because I make this recipe a lot, which has bell peppers, zucchini, yellow zucchini, and stuff like that. And you know what I realized? Because last week I had tried a couple new recipes. I realized usually we are really, really, really good about not ever letting food go to waste and things like that. But I did realize it does seem like new recipes are kind of a little bit of an exception to that rule. You know, and not even that they were bad. Like when you make them the first time, they weren't bad. But I think I'll have to remember that when I'm making a new recipe is like make just the bare minimum for one serving, and you know, maybe one extra portion. And if the leftovers go really fast, then it's a make again. Otherwise, it's like, I don't know that it was something that our family just gobbled at. And that's really important to be like, hey, like we may like it the first time, but are we going to eat it over and over and over again for leftovers, or at least, you know, at least a couple times for leftovers. So that's really important to me because I don't want any food to go to waste. The food keeps disappearing here. But again, all of this totaling in at 140 and some change here. We have a lot of the stocking up on the baby pouches, you know. So these ones are sold separately. This is like a multi-pack here, but these ones here, I went ahead and you know, was realizing, you know, my daughter doesn't love eating meat and things like that. So I was like, well, you know, green leafy vegetables, get some extra iron in. We'll try that because she does love those pouches. So this is what I have to say here for this week, guys. I hope you have a wonderful week. Good luck with your grocery shopping. I'll zoom in a little bit so you can see kind of what's here. There's some coffee filters. This Macayo salsa was on sale, which is really yummy. I really like this salsa. In just a minute, yeah, that one's actually a plum though. So let's get you an apple. Got some diapers and things like that.